What's up, everybody? I'm back, and this is the second part of our Earth Temple walkthrough. And why don't we go ahead and get started? Like I said, we're going to be using this big rolling eyeball thing a lot throughout this, so here's how you do this. And also be careful to not constantly roll on it without stopping, because you'll fall off. Here we get our second rare treasure. I think it's a blue bird feather. Yep, sure is. Got a blue bird feather. Very few small birds possess a sky blue plumage, making these feathers extremely rare. You can also use your bug net to catch a blue bird and get one of those. You need a total of 4 to upgrade everything in the game. 4 blue bird feathers and 5 regular bird feathers, I believe it is. Ooh, nice. Red rupee there. I think we have more than enough Elden ore to get everything we need. But I'm still going to get some in case I want to sell any. Now we got to go around and push the other side in. And that's going to be a little bit harder than what I just did. So, yeah. Let's take a look at our map and I'll show you. Okay, this is the other side. If we want to go around, then this is blocking our way in. So what we need to do is, we need to go all the way around here to get to it. Staying on your little rolling ball the whole time, or your little rolling eyeball the whole time. It's not as hard as it looks, actually. We can do it. Now then, take a bomb and blow open that crack in the wall. Gotta throw 2 bombs at it. There we go. Only have 1 bomb left, so we need to fill that bag back up as soon as we can. Don't we? Whenever you see him doing that, be sure to stop rolling so he can get back on his feet. Alright. And we are out of bombs. But no worry. Through here you find some more bomb flowers to fill your bag back up with. And we could dig in these holes here, see what they have. I believe this one is another choo-choo. Yep, sure is. There we go. That was easy. Alright, now let's get back on track here. Okay, we're not going to be able to get past this part here. I'll show you what to do after I kill this bokoblin. Alright, now. There's another crack. Let's take a look at our map here real quick. As you can see, you won't be able to get past that part, but you can go around. There's a crack in the wall right there. Throw a bomb at it, and that should open it up. And unleash a big flurry of red keys, or fire keys, I mean. Take care of that guy real quick. I think I'm going to release a monster guide pretty soon, telling you guys what all the monsters in the game are, what they're called, and how to beat them, not including bosses. Now you gotta open this door before you can go any further. You gotta use your beetle here to do that. There's a little rope that you gotta cut on both sides. Oh wow, they're scared of a beetle. What am I gonna do? This little bug. And there, you cut the other side. That should open the door. Get back on our big rolling eyeball. And we can save with this bird statue up here. And real quick, hold on. Alright then. Gotta wait for this thing to go down. There we go. And we just pass right through. And I really do not even know how this up ahead is even possible, but you still have to pass through it to get further into the game, or into the temple. Just be very careful and don't go too fast. That's all you gotta do. Alright, now we are almost to the other side. Also, we see a chest that we're about to come up on, which I believe has 20 rupees in it. Also, we have to kill another Lizalfos. Okay, we need 2 more lizard tails to upgrade everything in the game. I don't think I need that many hearts, but whatever. There's our 20 rupee chest. And there is the other side of the thing we need to push in. Now we can proceed into the next part of the temple. We save before we go ahead. Alright, before we tackle that slope, let's see if there are any... Yep, there are. I try to dig in these as much as possible because sometimes you'll get a red rupee or a treasure or something like that, so try to dig whenever you see one. Now, before you head up this slope, you should know that you can see up there that a bunch of stone balls are going to start coming down after you. Hide up here while they go down. Let your stamina gauge refill and then continue on up, and they won't bother you anymore. Now, for this next slope, as you can see, the crevice we need to hide in is blocked off with a pile of rubble. And if you try to go up, the big stone balls will knock you back down. Let's refill our bomb bag and then I'll show you how to take care of that little problem. place to dig. Alright. Go up here. And then there's our crevice. Now we have a better view of it. So take a bomb and throw it over that way, and it will roll down and blow open the pile of rubble. Or not. Let's try again. Nope. Okay, this might take a few tries. Go again. There we go. We got it. Refill our bomb bag and continue on. There go the stones. And after they roll past, you can continue on up without fear of getting knocked back down. And now we come up on the boss door. The key isn't too far away. It's actually pretty fun. This one is actually pretty fun to get. You might want to save before you do, though. Just run up here and get the boss key. It's not as easy as it looks, though. Yep. Run back down as quickly as you can. Oh no! Indiana Jones! Woo! Just kidding. Alright. Yeah. Legend of Zelda, turning Link into Indiana Jones. Woohoo. Right now, we got the boss key. Let's save, and I've only been going 12 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and do Scaldera, the second boss in the game. There we go. Hopefully, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but hopefully we'll find Zelda this time. Maybe not. There's that ball that, giant stone ball that chased me. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability that Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Alright then. Huh. This doesn't look bad at all. Look, it's our friend. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated. Right now, I just need someone to vent to. Nice pun. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is, that goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her! I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications the plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. Ah, but some good can still come out from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. Again, nice pun. Nice use of puns. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, but don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. What's with all the puns? It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charged to a satisfying crisp. Let me tell you, that'll put a spring in my step. Again, with the Indiana Jones reference. This is Scaldera. Let's go! It's a good idea to make sure your bomb bag is full before you start this boss fight. Just a thought. Also, you have all these hearts up here in case you lose all of yours. Don't be afraid to get close to him. When he opens his mouth, get close and throw a bomb in. That'll make him explode. Alright then. Oh, nope. Thought he was going to open his mouth again before he started running. You just go right under his legs. Now, you get to whatever side has more room as he comes down. I'm going to try this side. There we go. Oh, he's growing devil horns. Nice. Or she's growing devil horns, I guess. Again, just let her walk right over you. And when she starts coming down, get to whatever side has more room. I think this is the last bomb we have to throw in her mouth. There we go. Got our second heart container. Now we have 9 hearts. It's fun. Now, before we continue on, why don't we refill our bomb bag up at the top here. And let's see what waits for us on the other side of that door. Alright then. Oh, there she is. All dressed up. I can sense him behind me. Link! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. I'm sorry, Link. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Wow, we had a little bit of a power outage there, didn't we? Huh. I'm sorry. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sense Zelda had to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? Those are my dogs. You can hear them in the background. Now, there's really nothing you can get at the Earth Spring here, like there was at the Skyview Spring. All you have to do is hit this with the Skyward Strike, and after this cutscene is over, I'll wrap it up. Sorry about my dogs in the background, guys. They want to be let out. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. That is where the Chosen One will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. Now we get our next tablet. Nice. You got the Amber tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Bit of a schizophrenic, isn't he? Always seeing things. Alright guys, I'm going to start wrapping it up as soon as Fee is done telling us what she needs to tell us. Master Link, it appears Zelda has cleansed herself in the waters of this fountain. Based on the information from the message I just imparted, I project she is traveling to a region known as Lanayru. If you transport this tablet back to the statue in Skyloft, a new column of light will appear that will allow you to travel to the Lanayru region. I suggest you return at once to Skyloft and then set out for the Lanayru region. Alright guys, that has been Elden Volcano, Earth Temple Part 2, and the Scaldera battle. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.